So looking at question 2a, write the following numbers in increasing order. Alright, so in increasing order, obviously you're going to have the smallest to the biggest. Alright, so we need to look at them all. Now, I would say that, let's go from the smallest. What do you reckon is the smallest number here?
1.6 times 10 minus 19.
Yes, 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19 would be your smallest. That is going to be smaller than this next one over here, which is 9.8 times 10 to the negative 18. Alright, so this 10 to the negative 19 means dividing by a 1 with 19 zeros. That means, this means over here 1.6 divided by 1 with 19 zeros. Alright? This 9.8 means dividing by a 1 with 18 zeros. So obviously dividing by a bigger number, a smaller number divided by a bigger number, you're getting a smaller number there coming out. So we've done that. The
power of negative 19, it will just show you 1.6.
yes, because it's yeah. Now the E stands for the times 10 to the, but it's got too many zeros for your calculator. It's got too many zeros. What it would be this. It would be 0 point, because we go like that. It would be 1. It would actually have 18 zeros here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. No, 1, 6. Alright, so that's what that number would look like. Now, this obviously is difficult to write, and that's why we always use the scientific notation. Makes it easier. Yeah. Yes, so if it's a negative exponent, we're actually going to move the decimal place 19 places to the left. So, for instance, I was over here, so it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'd have to keep on going 19 places. 18, negative 18, you're going to move it 18 places to the left. Good. Okay, so your next smallest number, probably going to be pi, although let's just check this one over here, the 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is going to be 73. So that is going to be bigger than pi. So probably your next number is going to be pi. And then this one over here would probably be your 607. This one over here will be the next biggest, I think, because when I move this 6 places, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get the number. Oh yes, you got the 3.5 over there. The pi is 3.1, so yes, 3.5. That, and we've got our pi, and then the next one over here would be this one over here, 0.006073 times 10 to the 6. That would be the next biggest one. And then the next one over here would be this one over here, 60730. And finally, this one would be the next biggest one, 60.073 times 10 to the 5. I think we've done all of them here. So it would be like that, going from smallest through to biggest, like that. Then it says, state which of the numbers in part A is irrational. Now, can you remember what rational and irrational is? A rational number is one that you can write as a division. As a fraction. Okay, so one thing divided by the other. Now, all of these you can actually write as a division, except for one, which is pi. Now, if you take pi on your calculator, we can find pi here on the calculator. It's this number over here, second function pi, like that. So let's say I just times it by 1. Alright, so I get that. Now, if I go to math, and I try and write it as a fraction, enter, you see I still get it written as a number. that's showing. You can always use that to check whether you've got a rational number or a rational number by going through those steps of checking to see whether you can write it as a fraction or not. So the only number there that is a irrational number is pi.